DJ Juice play a tune for the girl them.
Something good for me.
Jules, baby. They don't know what I know. Yes, it's true. If I could be there for you, I would. 'Cause they don't know what I know.
I know. I'll let it go if you say you don't want nothing. No pressure, my baby. Just let me know. I know. You don't want me if I don't give you everything. No, that's pressure on me. But I'm ready for you. I know. That's a bad bitch. That's a bad bitch. No magic. Selective. I know. I'm being honest. But I cherish how you feel and you know this.
This is very special that today on the 14th, the Valentine's Day, we are celebrating Val Elder Times. When we had the day of elder persons last year, and so we said we need to bring back the life of the happiness among the seniors, and that's how we come here today to celebrate together with them. And I request that when they come on stage, we give them the hands and the applause they so deserve, because coming out is not so easy. Coming out to model, as you grow, you get arthritis, you get, the joints and bones are no longer as flexible. But, them coming up to showcase their talents and what they have is very, very commendable. As young people, we want to learn from the seniors. We don't want to, to create that space. There's so much that we need to learn. We see a lot of social norms that affect the young people, but also we know that our seniors had ways of dealing with them. And these are opportunities for us to have that intergenerational relationship.
Together, we are weaving our transformative journey between young people and older persons. So let us embrace the intergenerational engagement and work with older persons and young people together to create a more cohesive and transformative environment. Benson mentioned that older persons in number are growing. The current census records them as 2.3 million in Uganda, and they form 5% of the current population. However, by 2050, we will be 6 million, like we have seen today. Older persons are facing key barriers when it comes to access to services, access to healthcare, financial security, and the simple recognition of what is their right. We would like our communities, as we move out today, to recognize older persons as wisdom bearers and not as burdens. They are treasures, and we look forward to being here next year for the same and for more.
I'm completely blown away by the culture, by the love and the appreciation you guys have for each other. I know to you it comes across as just normal. It's every day how you behave, the respect, the way you greet each other, the way you greet the elders, the way you greet the young people. I know it's possibly who you are as a people. But let me tell you something. The world does not behave like this anymore. Nobody says hello anymore. You go to New York, nobody greets. You walk into a shop, they say, "Sir, ma'am, how may I help you?" They don't even say, "Hi, how you doing?" It's awkward. When you say hello, people look at you like, "What's wrong with you?" Everything I've seen in the 2 days has reminded me of my own childhood, has reminded me of what matters most: respect, love, honor, and humility. Ugandan people have that. You come to South Africa, we have that. but you can feel it slowly slipping away. So I'm just humbled by the amount of love and appreciation that I've received. It's not what makes my day. What makes my day is feeling like I'm living a life of purpose.
Young people, we need our elders, because the intergenerational dialogue, conversations, and partnerships are the ones that build us. Way back before, I remember when Mama Halima was telling us, this is about like 15 years ago. And at that time, I think she was 50 something or 40 something. 50 something. Right now, she's 66 years. Yeah, she was 50 actually. At 50 years, Halima sat us down and said, where I am, you might never be. But where you guys are, I have been there before. You understand that? So ngagamba nti ebintu byemukola ne munimba mbimanyi kuba nabikola. Naye wendi muyinza obutatuukawo. Naye okoze otya okukola ki? Okutuukaawo. Eyo ennono gye watusomesa era gye tutambulirako. Era obeera kati already. Should I mention the age or okay? Yeah, so me and Rachel, like at that time, where we see ourselves right now and what we have achieved in the last 15 years, we know we are going to be where you are because we are walking in the right channel, walking in the right path. So we totally do appreciate you. We appreciate each and every one of you who has come to really embrace this. And for us as Reach Your Hand, we are pledging to grow this brand, to embrace our elders, to bring you in front of all these conversations that inspire different young people in different ways. So we really, really appreciate you.